What's up guys, it's me, and today we'll be doing a unboxing of the new child deck, the Tomari Seto child deck, which features Vanguard. And Vanguard is the nation with a combination of 3 different clans, which includes Link Joker, Dimensional Police, and Nova Grappler. And this child deck is very cheap. It's only $5, as you can see here, 333 yen. Very cheap. Get yours now. Very affordable. And yeah, let's take a look at this box. Very nice. As you can see, this Seraph Snow right here as the boss card. And look at the back. This over trigger is included. Here's the contents, and without further ado, let us look at the contents. Okay, so this start deck includes a new playmat, same thing as per always. And here's the deck itself. Total of 50 cards, just nice to start playing. And here we are. Right here is the boss card, Seraph Snow. Seraph Snow skill is continuous ability on Vanguard Circle. And during the battle phase, if your opponent have 1 or more imprisoned card, she gets 10k. If it's 3 or more, she gets additional drive. So very strong, very nice. The second skill, act ability on Vanguard and Rearguard Circle. Once per turn, counter blast 1. Choose 2 of your opponent's rearguards and imprison them. Just like that. Very simple, very strong. 4 copies of Seraph Snow. Next, we have this girl, pink. Her skill is when she's placed on the Vanguard Circle. And what's the skill again? Placed on the Vanguard Circle, the
opponent chooses a card and buy one from the deck.
Oh yes. Yeah, so basically she's a Chaos Dragon. She on place on the Vanguard Circle, your opponent choose a card from his or her hand and imprison it. And second skill is if your prison has a unit or more, she gets 2k. So there you go, pretty strong, very simple. 4 copies of her. Next we have this one. On her skill is when she's placed on the Vanguard Circle, search your deck for 1 order card, which is your prison, and put it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Just like that. Very simple, very sure way of getting your prison cards. And second skill is when she's placed on the Rearguard Circle. If your opponent has if your prison has a prisoner or more, you can counter blast 1, so blast 1, draw a card. Very strong, very nice. 4 copies of her. And you have your starting Vanguard. Same skill as per always. When she is rolled upon, if you're going second, you get to draw a card. Next, we have this Dimensional Police looking one. The skill is on Rearguard Circle, auto ability. When this attacks and hits a Vanguard, you can choose 2 of your opponent's rearguards and imprison them. And just like that, very strong, very nice. On hit, imprison 2. Next, we have this guy. What's his skill again?
On place, so blast 1, choose one of the rear imprison.
Oh, okay, very simple. On place, on Rearguard Circle, so blast 1, imprison 1. Very simple skill. So there you go, another very Dimensional Police aesthetic. And we have the Velinas, more Dimensional Police aesthetic here. Very simple, nothing much going on here. Next, we have the Nova Grappler one. The skill is continuous on Rearguard or Guardian Circle. If your opponent has 1 or more prisoner, it gets 2k power or 5k shield. So that's your defensive power right here. Next we have the perfect guards, very dimensional police, very kaiju. It's just a normal perfect guard, nothing much going on here. Place on the guardian circle, discard a card, you get the perfect guard. Next we have over trigger. Now we got the triggers right here. Very dimensional police also, critical triggers, same thing. If you drag check this card, give someone a critical, give someone 10k. 4 copies. We have the draw triggers, same thing. Drag check this unit, give someone 10k, you draw a card. 4 copies. We have the front triggers. Give front row plus 10k. Yeah. And yep, 3 copies of her. We have the heal triggers. Heal at the point of damage also. Now to explain. And now we have the order cards. This is the normal order. Normal orders, you play them like a spell during your main phase. The skill of this normal order is, this is a set order, which means to play this card, you rest a unit, any unit, you just rest a unit, you can play this card by placing it onto your order zone. And it stays there throughout the game unless your opponent does something to it. If you play this card onto your order zone auto ability, you get to soul charge 3. Continuous ability on the order zone. When your opponent is able to normal call, they can do the following. They can soul blast 1 to bail 1 unit of theirs and call it to their rearguard circle, or they can counter blast 1 to bail 2 units to get them out and put them to the rearguard circle. So basically your opponent is bailing them out in the form of counter blast or soul blast. It makes them waste their resources, something like that. So yeah, pressure to the opponent, very nice, very strong. And that's it for this start deck opening. Hope you guys enjoy. This deck in particular is very control. You can control your opponents, lock their rear guards and stuff like that. It does bring the pressure to your opponent, so your opponent must think carefully before they call their rear guards out. So yeah, very strong, very nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing or card fights, and I'll see you guys next time.